Welcome to the Empire by this Rampaned. Welcome back to my Imrik campaign for Warhammer 3, where we're going to continue where we left off from last time. Well, right now, we are at war with several legendary warlords. Everyone's joining on in. We've got Gorst, we've got Greasus, we've got Grimgor, we've got Queek. All of them are attacking us. I'm really glad that Snarsnake is not here, too, because otherwise that'd be fun. But right now, what we're going to be doing, I'm just about to do the dragon quest for Imrik, give him another dragon. I'm gonna trust Fandir here with the defense of my lands. I'm gonna basically try and say, right now, we're gonna try and hold just this little bit. This stuff up here, probably gonna lose, not too worried about that. And then basically, as soon as Imrik is done with this dragon quest, I can actually technically have you start it so Imrik can stay right here. Because one thing I kind of want to try and do is, I would say, even though it possibly does bring us to be fighting with Kugath, Kugath has an army that is very weak to missile fire. So I would say, out of all the forces we're at war with right now, because of Cathay liking me, it'd probably be best to finish off Gorst, for the most part. The land's not the worst for me, and I do need to get rid of Kugath sooner rather than later, because once I do, that'll actually give me my short victory conditions, and then gives me hero capacity for all my heroes, which is actually pretty nice. I'll be able to start doing that as soon as he's dead, because I'm about to encounter my second dragon. But let's just get on in there, because I think I'll still have my movement after this, and I want to make sure you can go far to the west to finish off Queek and everything. So we want to challenge the dragon. I do want to see, because it's basically the... Looks like this is the trait that we'll get from beating him, is we'll get immunity to all attrition for 10 turns, and causing fear for 10 turns. I think it was actually 15 turns when I actually beat them. But we are going to challenge the dragon. We're going to do that, and actually, this was reminded that I actually can teleport to it. So I'm going to actually have Imrik turn back around, and then basically have it, so we'll teleport to him. We'll then try and beat him. This will then give me, power reserves per second when casting. That is nice. Imrik himself is not a caster, but I can put that on you, because you don't actually have all that many items on at the moment. I should probably give you something, like the Luckstone, the Sigil Sword, get something, because then you can actually get some power reserves when you're casting, which is perfect. But let's teleport that over here, and then I'm going to have Imrik do this fight. Looks like it's pretty simple here. Yeah, no, just some undead here. There's the dragon himself. Us fighting undead right now, because I did the invocation that gives me flaming attacks. Oh boy. Oh boy. Those zombies are going to be made out of mincemeat soon here. There's also then the dragon, and it looks like there's some dark elf stuff that we're going to have to also deal with. But given the army that Imrik's starting to get here, I honestly think this will be pretty easy. I think this is one of the easier dragons for him to deal with, because the supporting armies are very easy for us to kill. I think, from what I remember in the past, all my dragons. Grab all my dragons together, kind of put you guys in the middle. When I was doing this in Warhammer 2, I think there was a bunch of lizardmen were some of the other dragons you fight as well. And then, because we already fought the Norskin one, there's this one that has the Dark Elves. And then, I can't remember... There's 5? Yeah, I think there's 5 legendary dragons if I remember correctly. But, let's get you guys actually kind of spread out a little bit there, my dragons. Can also switch where you are. Go there. Don't know where the reinforcements are going to be coming from, but at the moment, I would say Imrik, especially since you guys have plenty of breath attacks. Let's just have you guys go run forward, just throw all the breath attacks that you guys got on these units here, and then, let's see, survive this undead wave to draw out Shackolot. So we have to kill this first wave of undead to get everybody else to join on in. So yeah, Imrik and everybody else just start breathing fire on them, deal some decent damage while they're slowly making their way up. And then as soon as they're in range of my archers, because those can race I will have to be careful of. Although, actually, no, I don't. Not as much, honestly. Simply because we do actually have the fact that we have all the flaming attacks. So let's get all my dragons kind of pull back. Wait until they have their breaths recharge, because they're just about to be in range. Yeah, any second now, they'll start unloading on them with my archers. And you guys should honestly shred this army, given that you have all flaming attacks. I do love that I can do that. For every single unit type I have, give them flaming attacks. And then breath attacks are almost back off. Cooldown. Yeah, focus on the Cairn rates, because you guys do have... that is technically almost somewhat of a magical attack. It's flaming, And they usually have a lot of resistance to physical. So the flaming attack should actually do quite a bit. And they do have weakness to fire as well. Okay, you guys now have your fire breaths back. Let's actually have you hit that one Cairn Wraith. Imrik hit another one of the skeleton warriors. I'm going to want to probably save a couple of these breaths at some point. But I have so many of them because we did the invocation for it. Okay, that didn't do a whole lot. I'm going to have you guys probably deal with the Cairn Wraiths. Charge them. Where's the other one? The other Cairn Wraith is over on the side here. Imrik, now that they're in range, I'm probably going to have you kind of distract them. Like, yeah, kind of drop down here. So the Imrik and everybody else, as long as... Oh, there he is. Here he's coming. Okay. I'm going to have it so Imrik himself go deal with them. I have this dragon go try and deal with that Cairn Wraith. It's breaking already, but I think, honestly, they'll probably die before they even get to melee with me. But Imrik, at least, you need to go help out over here. The dragon's coming on in. Because, let's see, I don't have anybody in range to shoot him. You guys are trying to finish off the Crypt Ghouls, which, honestly, get like one more volley off into them, and they'll probably start crumbling. God, you guys do so much damage to them. Yeah, there you go. You guys are good. Imrik, get over here and upfight that. The Cairn Wraiths should be shattering. Pull back. And let Imrik take over the fight here. Because Imrik versus this thing should give you the better charge bonus there. Because this guy's got... Let's see. He's got 14,000 health. 700 weapon damage. Imrik should do well there. I do have... Yeah, do the more melee attack for you. See if I had a better chance to hit him. There you go. Good amount of damage there. Oh, there are reinforcements. Those I did not realize were coming. So if you guys turn around. So for the most part, all of these guys... Okay, so pull back here. You guys are fine. I need more support on this side. So let's get you guys to kind of help out over here. We're currently winning there. You're actually doing a lot of damage to those guys. Let's have my dragon kind of help out over there. Imrik's almost done with the dragon here. This is the black dragon. There you go. We got our kaiju fight. You're a little bit smaller than him. Not bad. You're doing well, at least. Okay, one more hit, and he should be dead. And once this dragon's out of the way, the rest of the forces they have... Yeah, there we go. Dragon's out of the picture now. So I think, actually, right there, that alone just got them all a break. Yeah, they've got, like, one eagle back here, Manticore. But no, yeah, no. Us having flaming attacks made that really fucking easy. Let's get Imrik his health back here. Because that's all of them. Okay, they give me all the health back, but that's fine. So there's another dragon for us. I'll probably have him replace, again, one of the basic archers. Because, again, slowly but surely, I'm going to be phasing out my archers. And I do want to replace them with Sisters of Avalorn at some point, I would say. Those will be probably the best unit to utilize with my army because they do have flaming attacks. So that we can just take advantage of that and just have everything on fire all the time. Because as long as I have all my dragons, nobody should really be able to defeat me. I do love those little comment in the last video where it's like the idea of like, well, yeah, you're at war with like 3 or 4 other legendary lords, but like, hey, you have 3 dragons. They have no dragons. So there you go. You win because obviously you have more dragons. And now I have 4 dragons. So let's have you get, we don't need to really worry about the replenishment, honestly. Get the more influence, right side? Get the influence. And now... So that's going to give us... Okay, so now Imrik gains... Oh, no, okay, so now he has immunity to psychology. And from here on out, we just have another use of Dragon Breaths from here on out. And this lasts for 20 turns, which is perfect for this region down here, which has attrition. And then I am going to give that staff, I would say... I think I'll put that onto... Put that onto my caster. So you're going to be the one that uses that. Because that's perfect for you. Cooldown for all spells... Gives you reduced miscasting, base chance, and you now have life leeching, which is great. So we have more fire that we can throw around. Awesome. Imrik then, let's see, so you have a level up. So right now, I do think I should start upgrading the stuff around here. I think I can kind of hold off. You're already a really good melee fighter. So I don't think I have to worry about your yellow line for just a little bit. Let's keep trying to upgrade these lines for now. So keep trying to do that. My mage, you've almost got all the spells maxed out. Keep upgrading. Yeah, keep up. Well, actually, this gives a chance to have an increase. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I think we should just keep focusing on your skills. And then my noble, keep giving you more melee defense there. She's probably dead, honestly. honestly, I'll try to give you the better... Yeah, just the cooldown fireball. You're about to be attacked right now, because you're way up here, and... that army is not insane, but you don't have a lot around here. I know if I try and recruit right now, it's not going to do anything. I'd have to put something else in there. Imrik, though, yeah, do get rid of this archer here, and then I'm going to have it so... There he is. There's the boy I want. So it's got the noxious breath. So there we go. Recruit that other dragon. So now I've got 4 dragons in my army. So what is his breath? This one does... So, not bad. Reduces enemy leadership. Range explosive. Yeah. Ooh, that's like... is that armor piercing? Or, I think that's the staff armor piercing. But there we go. 7 uses of a breath attack is kind of crazy. But you guys are good there. This guy, again, try and make your way over here to finish off this force. I'm trying to get rid of this building right now so I can put the defensive building in this area. I can also, that unlocks the research great weapons, which I don't think I actually have access to that just yet. I think I'll hold off and save my money because I'm not making a ton right now. We do need to make sure we get a garrison building here. I'm about to, well, I've got this now at least. I can have that research. That does unlock some more research right here, so we can get the second layer. But this area, you're a bit far away from being able to get a garrison building. I'm going to hope you'll be okay. Why, hello! What do you want to discuss? A defensive alliance! Yes, Yao Ming. Totally going to be doing this just because I want to go after your sister. So I'm going to be buddy-buddy with you to be able to get her to like me more. So we'll do that. Clan Morris didn't do anything. That's good. I don't think any of the other Legendary Lords are going to do anything right now, which I'm hoping that's the case. Grimgor didn't do anything. Okay, good. Neither did... I always forget his name. He's the most forgettable vampire count ever, honestly. I know I just had it before. I literally said his name earlier today, but I can't remember it. Was it? Why can't I remember this shit? Bone Rattlers are dead. Zharr's Naggrund is siege. Okay, so that... Yep, that... Okay, so they did siege me. That's what I kind of was expecting to happen. Finish that research. Now, I don't need this, so let me start trying to get this upgraded, because around here, and this is the only research I can get right now. Is there anything I actually really want from here? Okay, there's the stuff for, these are the main things I'll probably grab, because this gives more armor, gives more reduction for upkeep, this gives more ammo and damage for ranged, so for sure I'll probably go this, then get this, and then I kind of honestly want to research something else at that point, because a lot of these other things do not really matter for right now. I don't have a lot of Great Eagles or anything like that, so that's fine. Imrik now. Oh, that's the Demon Stump camp. Okay, so that's what's going on with you guys. There's not a lot of you at the moment. Let's see. So that is... Oh, that's Grimgor him fucking self there. Okay. That's him right there. Okay, well, Crookback Mountain's safe. And Crookback Mountain's about to get the garrison building. This garrison already held well enough on their own, so I'm kind of hopeful for them. Let's have you go back into normal stance. He is wine. I will be trying to fight that when he comes, but it's probably not going to do all that well. Everything over here is fine. I'm going to actually try and have you go over here, get rid of this camp. That's something we can have you simply do. So I'm going to have it so... Again, I need to remind myself who the fuck... Helman Gorse, that's what it was. Gorse. I knew it had a G in it. I'm going to have it so that Imrik, you're going to keep going over this way, especially now that we have that immunity to attrition for a time. First city we'll probably want to go for is probably the Flayed Rock, honestly. Let's see. So, take me like 4 turns to get there. I'm going to have you force march stance a little bit. I think you'll be fine. If an army of undead ambushes you, honestly, I worry for their safety, as I've got now 4 dragons total in this army. An undead army ambushing me will not do much. Okay, allies beginning construction of an outpost, not bad. Tower of Gorgoth is sieged. Okay, so that's Grimgor. He's still getting his Wa army up. So I actually think the Demon Stump camp is not that strong, honestly. I'm going to actually turn around. Let's just get over here, try and get to Grimgor as soon as possible. The sooner we attack him, the better. Because right now he's at about half his strength for his Wa. If we hit him before he gets to max strength, I think we should be okay. I'm kind of also maybe hoping that we can kind of lure him away from there, possibly. Research-wise... I'm going to start focusing on the ammo and missile damage. That'd be really great for defenses. Imrik here, I do kind of wish we had a scout here before I just run on in. Let's see. I do have a couple more nobles I could grab. Let's see. You can get control all provinces, local province, and then faction-wide income from entertainment. That's not bad. Weapon strength, charge bonus. It's okay. Honestly, I think for right now, if I'm going to use you as kind of a scout, this guy's not bad. This guy's not a bad person to use as kind of a just random agent, because now he's going to make it so that all these buildings get me more money. And then I can have him kind of scout. Imrik, I think if I take you off of Force March stance, you will not have enough movement to get over here. No, you won't. It's just that it's 3. It's a tiny sliver. Yeah, tiny sliver right there. So let's just stay in Force March, man. And honestly, Helmund Gorst, if he really wants to try and fucking fight me, he can. Because I have 4 dragons right now. Oh, there he is. Look at that. Yeah, you got your 2 terror guys. I don't think I give a shit, man. Try and attack me if you really want to. I'm going to try and take the Flayed Rock because that's the northernmost region they have. So I'll hit that first, then hit him. So if he wants to try and attack me, try and ambush me right now, then hey, go for it. I just don't think it's going to go that well for you. And then let's see how many more turns we have for that. For 3 turns for that. Hopefully we can get hit Grimgor before it goes away. Ah, oh, shit. You guys down here. I was just about to finish that too. Damn it. Well, as long as you guys don't take this area, which I'm going to be able to grow this soon, I need a little bit more money, and then we can actually... Can I get that money right now almost? Are there any quick deals I can do? No, nothing I can use to get a little bit more money. I decided to cancel the defensive building here because they were going to attack it and it's not going to matter anyways. So this is an open field battle. I don't have the city layout just yet, so they're going to be able to very easily take that. And then I'm assuming they took the area. I don't appreciate that. But because I canceled it, I have a little bit more money, and I think I'll now be able to... Oh, here he is. Oh, hi, Grimgor. Hi, boy. Here you go. Let's see. So your army here. It's going to take 2 minutes to get your reinforcements in. The Tower of Gorgoth. We did really well against that Skaven army last time, so I'm hoping that maybe we'll be able to do something here. He's got a lot of orc boys. Oh, so many orc boys. We're going to give it our all. If we can do enough damage, if I remember correctly, I think what they set as their WA target. If they set this city as their WA target, that means if he takes it, his WA army should go away. I think. No, he failed his WA recently, but no, he picked it back up again. So it might be this area. Possibly. We'll see. Because if I can hold this, I just want to do enough damage. If I can do plenty of damage to this army, the other army I have in the back that's right behind them can come on in and try and mop up Grimgor. So we just have to try and maximize casualties. So for right now, that means over... Let's see. So... Let's see. There's a lot of guys over here. A lot of guys over here. I'd want to... There's a lot of towers over on this side. So there's those towers there. These ones, I don't think would be able to hit this... turn those on and hit those guys. Oh, no, they would. Okay, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to have some guys over here. Also, I'm going to keep my captain over here so you can not die and break all my forces immediately. Get then some infantry there. Definitely going to put some archers back here to kind of watch over this section. More towers here. I would say two more archers here. I'm going to put a lot of attention right here. This area is probably going to be the easiest to try and do something against. Also, over here, this is where their siege towers are, right? Oh, no, they don't have any siege equipment over here. So, actually, this is going to go straight on top of this ram. So then they're going to be focusing on the walls. That means these guys will do a bit more. I'm going to put... Because honestly, anything that's against Grimgor is going to get their asses kicked. So I'm going to put a lot of my attention over here. I'll put some guys over here at least to make sure the towers are active and we can try and delay them. These towers or these towers? One of these tower sets is going to be better. Honestly, can you turn towers on? No, you technically can't. Okay, well, I will actually put 2 archers over here. 2 spearmen over here. So like one there. Just make sure both those towers are active. And then I need to have 1 more archer over here. Let's put this guy. And then... Where? I don't see where their catapults are. Let's then put, again, since we're trying to put most of our attention over here, I'm going to build a tower right here. It's a pretty good spot to shoot them. And then also, so there's that one. Trying to see if there's another area that's close by right here. This is probably another good spot to put a tower. And we'll see. If we can focus our attention here, we'll try and see if we can just mop out this section of their army, and then they're going to be able to push on through and do whatever the hell they want over there. In a couple seconds, I'm going to make sure that we destroy this ram of theirs, just to make sure they don't break down the gates. So kind of like right there, kind of lead it ahead a little bit. There we go. No ram for them. Perfect. Because they didn't have anything else over here besides that. Okay, Grimgor's forces are over on this side now. I do want to try and see if this will do any damage. I think it only damages... Yeah, it only affects city walls and equipment, so there's no real reason to use it. It's kind of hoping, though. Then we might be able to do something. Back over here, though. Let's see. You guys are starting to make your way on up. Do try and focus on these orc boys. Try and hit them. These guys haven't even started moving at all right now, so that, honestly, I'm going to take these archers. Let's bring them back over this way and try and have them help this section. As for right now, they haven't even attacked this area yet. I was really hoping they weren't going to have their hero just break down the gates. Kind of hoping they would focus their attention on the walls. This one archer is going to die. Honestly, I'm going to try and sacrifice them, just get some more damage onto these black orcs here. And honestly, it doesn't do anything, but you know what? Fuck it, just drop it on top of their heads. Just because I have one more use of it. If it does damage, I don't think it does at all. That's not bad. Yeah, no damage to them, sadly. Okay, well, for right now then, I'm going to have it so that you guys do skirmish mode. Try and do what damage you can to them right now, but then as soon as they get close, just start running. Because ideally right now, I'm trying to build up a lot of towers all over the place and maximize damage. So over here, get some more towers up there. You guys are now starting to fight. Hold these guys at bay as long as you can to let the archers do their thing. Because you've done a decent amount of damage right here. Yeah, good amount of damage there. Try and hit those orc boys over there. You'll have a better chance hitting those guys. Damn it, you guys did well. You tried your best, but there's army losses. So, close defeat, as opposed to decisive defeat. I will take it. We were able to kill about 900 of them, which is not bad. Taking out about half of Grimgor's army for that defense. We lost 600 guys, technically. Although we actually lost more than that because of the deployed. If you guys would have held a little bit longer, the towers are doing quite a bit of damage. I think we could have done far more, but sadly my cav took too much damage. And some of my archers, because of their hero. The hero was the MVP of that battle, honestly. Grimgor didn't do a lot. He really didn't. So he was kind of worthless, honestly. He did 27 kills. But hey, now we have to see what happens. So if they sack the region, that's good. That's the best option, probably. Because then they won't get a replenishment. They're probably going to take it. No, they sacked it. Oh, shit. Then where is he? Because if he is in range, I can have my second army try and take him out. Because he took a decent amount of damage. He will get a little bit from his WA army back. But that's not that much. I think they gain like 2 or 3 units per turn. So yeah, they looted that and took it. Then that we don't care about. Yeah, settlement of Gorgoth. So over here, they sacked it. Oh, Grimgor's right fucking next to me. Oh shit. Okay, let me see. First things first. Let's see, so that's for armor-piercing damage for embedded lords, heroes, and dragon princes. I do have a lord and experience for that. It would make it so that my allies, my elven allies, would not like me as much for that, but that would make it so my infantry would do a little bit better. Oh yeah, he's got his rating. He's still going to get replenishment no matter what. Defender of the Everqueen. None shall lift power here. This is valiant defeat. Reinforcements will take 6 seconds to get there. I think we should try and fight this. It says valiant defeat. We might be able to swing that. Honestly, they have like no skirmishers. The concern is, again, I do need to remember, all my units have flame attacks right now. So that is very important right now. The WA army, pretty much full health. It didn't take any damage pretty much. Grimgor will destroy my lord and my hero if he fights them, so we need to stay away from him. Honestly, we need to make sure that what we do is we need to spread out as much as possible and try and utilize... If I get every shot off on my units... Oh, actually, where's the WA army coming from? It's coming from behind them, of course. Okay, so never mind about that idea. I was going to say, if we could have it so that basically we get to have it so that we can like mow down the WA army before it's actually on the map, that'd probably be the best for us, but nope, it's going to be right from behind them. So what I'm going to do is we'll try and have it so... I'll split my archers into probably 3 groups. We're going to then try and have it so we kind of try and surround them and ideally just not engage in melee, because I am the aggressor. So they're going to want us to kind of sit back. You have Vanguard deployment. Can I be cheeky? No. Sometimes you can be cheeky and kind of put them in a really interesting spot for Vanguard deployment. Because I'd like to have happen is you guys be used to try and get them off of their stuff, but I can't do that. So I can bring you maybe over here. Let's do that. Then my lords and infantry, kind of group you guys up. I'm going to actually kind of go around the side here. Yeah, because I kind of want to have that cover from the mountain. Then grab all my archers here. Kind of put you guys into 3 groups. Because basically the plan is going to be kind of have it so one's here, one's here, one's here. I could have some of you Vanguard deploy, but I just don't want the Doom Diver Catapult to do as much damage as I can. So I'll just move my guys up around here. So kind of have it so you guys kind of go right there. You guys right there. These guys kind of right. That's a bit awkward, but kind of like that. And then infantry here. I should bring you guys around. Try and draw some shots from them for now to get to the other side. Yeah, because at the moment, they're sending their calves straight up here to die. That's great. You guys try and harass them as much as you can. Basically, I'd say probably focus on the wolf riders first. I need to make sure I have the cav advantage. I don't have a lot of cav, but I do have cav, if anything at all. That guy is just about to die. Once he's dead, I'm going to start slowly moving up. Because what I want to do is kind of start moving up here, kind of move more to the side here. You guys kind of go more over here. These guys kind of make your way in behind them. And then you 4 are the ones that are being shot at by the Doom Diver catapults. Honestly, because of the trees, I kind of want to let you just stay here. Until they like switch their targeting, you're actually a pretty good unit for them to try and target. Because for right now, you are harder to hit. Okay, here they come. I'm going to have to try and hold the best I can. You guys, again, still keep trying to focus on these units. This is one of my regiments of renown, so I'm actually kind of hopeful they'll be fine in melee. Let's get you over there. See, this is also one of my Lothran Seaguard. I'm going to try and have you guys pull back, if you guys can, because that guy's about to break. So keep trying to run back there. Horse archers trying to distract them. Let's see, they're blobbing all up around here. I wish I had some magic, but I have no magic here. So yeah, you guys keep trying to fight over here on the side. Archers keep unloading on them into their men. Because as long as we get to unload and utilize our range advantage, we have a really good chance here. This is just the fact I need to make sure that we keep our advantage there. So like you guys keep trying to back up there. You guys kind of back up there. You try and back up there. It's going to be a lot of fucking micro. Oh, you're fighting the hero right now. Oh, you guys are breaking. That's not what I meant to tell you guys to do, is I need you to keep holding where you are. My heroes, let's get you guys to back up there. Let's get you 3 to kind of back up 2. Back up, back up. Everybody needs to keep trying to run back. There, right there, right there, right there, right there. You kind of back here. My heroes are the only ones that are still alive. Kind of pull back. You guys go back this way. You 2 try and go back this way. You're almost out of ammo. Probably gonna have you go for the Doom Divers at this point now. Okay, this left side is doing a little bit better. Right side, not so much. I'm trying to do what I can with all of you guys. Keep trying to pull you back. Trying to keep my lords alive as best as I can. Because right now, I'm basically just trying to do as much damage as possible before army losses trigger. And then once they trigger, we'll have to pull back, but I am in my own territory, so we should be able to get some replenishment. And hopefully Grimgor leaves me alone, but we've been able to do some damage to him. That if we can get some replenishment, we can beat him. It's just I didn't have a lot of infantry, and he is a very infantry-heavy faction. So, like, I'm doing what I can. Like, these guys over here, you're doing far better. But it's just the fact the right side crumbled. Yeah, there's army losses. We did decently, I would say. Did a decent amount of damage. I shouldn't lose any of my units besides maybe an archer or 2. They lost about 700 guys. The Doom Divers should be dead. The Cav should be dead. The hero didn't take any damage at all. The Wa army didn't take as much damage as I would have liked. Okay. But for a secondary support army, this is not the worst. I did at least weaken him. And then I just need to see if I can... We'll pull back for right now. And then try and recover what we can right in this moment. And then hopefully he maybe... Either he leaves... or he's probably going to try and attack me again. One of those 2 options is going to happen. I'm going to have to see what does happen. Because either way, while he has his wall going on, it's not going to be fun either way. I lost 4 of my dudes. Damn it. They didn't lose their fucking Doom Divers? Fuck. I thought I did enough damage with my Reavers that they died. But you guys pulled back. You actually still have more movement, actually. So I think it'd probably be best... Oh, and now his wall army's gone? What the hell?
Prince of Elfwan.
Okay, weird. Let's go to the Sentinels. Yeah, go to the Sentinels. I actually go right next to the Sentinels, because if we go right next to it, then we can actually get some replenishment, and in case he decides to just siege it. So let's go over here, and then I would say, let me get some... You guys have bonus for infantry. They have so much infantry, honestly. And you guys have some physical resistance. How much is it? You have 20% physical resistance? You know what? Let me grab some of you guys. I have plenty of archers in here. I very rarely grab the rangers, because I almost always try and just go just archers. But we need something. This area, they destroyed it, so I'm not able to get a mage now at this point. Damn, because I would have loved to have given you guys a caster. My lord. Ooh, okay, so... what do I want to dedicate you to? Shit. Technically, I should probably go with the Dragon Prince one if I want to just go on theme. But this army doesn't need to do that. Spearmen, Rangers, Fiskars... Actually, dedicated to Isha might not be a bad one. And also for dragons, but I don't have any dragons in your army right now. I don't know. I kind of want to hold off on this one, selecting this until I have a better idea of what I want to do with his army. He's going to have ranged archers here for sure. So getting the Isha one would make it so it's be a bit nicer to have. See, these are just all upkeep mainly. There's nothing really amazing about the changes to stats for the units. Yeah, there's mainly just more leadership for those unit types. So let's go with Isha. Dedication to Isha. I'll go with that for you. And then that means you'll get a little bit more replenishment, and these guys now are a little bit cheaper, which is great. You, my scouts now, let's have you keep making your way around here. Does look like Helmand Gorst does have a second army back here. That one's a little bit better, because you actually have a dragon for that army, but still. As long as, like, let's see, 2 more turns. Honestly. I kind of want to just ignore the flayed rock. Like, it's not that threatening for me. I'd rather just kill Helmand Gorst, like, right now. Because right here, push on in. Yeah, you do not have a chance there. This will be a slaughter for you. So let's just have you go with that. Not bad for that. And then I'm going to loot and occupy to get some of that replenishment. And now I have poison attacks. I already have poison attacks because of the weapon I have, or the item I have. Ooh. Everqueen's Court Guard, Sisters of Avalorn. That's a unit I do want to try and grab for you. And now you have your dragon. There we go. So you have a dragon now. I would probably say, because of where you're positioned, let's stand outside the city in case I decide to try and siege me and prevent my replenishment. Imrik here, again, let's keep trying to max out this stuff, so then let's get the, there it is, so the stuff for dragons, more weapon strength for them. My mage here, I'm going to have you keep finishing off your magic stuff. Then my noble, you just need to keep getting more melee defense, I would say, for right there. Scrap tower, demolish that, because that's not going to be much use there. Do repair that, though. And then, got a decent amount of money right now. I do need to try and repair this stuff. I'm curious what Grimgor is going to do. He doesn't have his wall anymore, so he's a lot weaker at this point. He's going to attack me. I do have the garrison here, so I have more for defense. That, I think is doable. What's the terrain look like? So that's the terrain there. Going over here might not be bad. Because if I can finish off the Doom Diver pretty early, I think we can do this. Grimgor and his hero, again, are going to be the biggest problems. But I have more infantry and more archers in this army. I also still have flaming attacks enabled still. For one more turn, I think is, yeah, I still flaming attack. So after this next turn, my reinforcements technically shouldn't be coming from there. Technically, because the garrison, they should be joining me instantly, I believe. I think there was a recent change about that, if I remember correctly. Otherwise, that's going to be a problem. I don't want them to reinforce right there right now. I want them to be able to be placed somewhere else. Because right now, let's see, am I going to... Nope, they are... So they're right there. 2 minutes? Now you're supposed to start out immediately. God damn it. Okay. Well, hide. Just, you guys are going to hide. I have you all hide. Because for right now, I can't do shit without those reinforcements. I'll harass with the Reavers, though. Just make sure all of you guys are over here. So everybody's hidden but you. So, start deployment. I'll have it so this guy's just going to harass. Try and have you kill off the Doom Divers for right now. So yeah, kind of make your way on up. You're going to be the best chance we have to harass them for right now. Until my reinforcements get here. Just kind of running up. Just kind of do circles around them. Be great if you kind of just turn their tension around. So that way when my main army comes on over this way, I'll be flanking them. I don't have that much for infantry. You know, I'll split my arch. Honestly, there's not many of you guys. I'll just put you into like one big group. Okay, get back around here. Again, keep trying to flank about. Do what damage you can, especially to the Black Orc unit. Especially to him. Yeah, just keep the Doom Diver just running around, because my reinforcements should be here any second. There we go. So you guys now, I'm going to have you set up here, and then grab these three, and then grab them and put them right there. Let's get them in position, and then I think I should probably start moving on up with my reinforcing army here. Keep trying to harass. Because again, if I can get all my shots off, and they don't fight me in melee all that much, I actually can win this. They are letting me just freely shoot with my reinforcements. So yeah, just keep unloading on these orc boys. The Doom Diver catapult's now trying to focus on those guys. There's only one Doom Diver, so that's not that bad. But again, let's get you guys up here. Oh, they're starting to move men over. Okay, I'm going to have to split you guys into another group. So half of you go over here. Half of you go over here. Try and pull back. We don't want to fight this. We do not want to fight this. So try and run back as much as you can. So right there. Right there. You are now being attacked in melee. That we don't want. I can have you loop around and go get rid of the Doom Diver now. You guys get a bit closer. Yes, everybody, what the hell are you doing? Are you guys stuck on the... Oh my god, just run back this way. Just run back that way if you're getting stuck on a goddamn tree, please. Yeah, just run back here. Run away. Distract Grimgor's army if you can, because like right now, it's mainly my garrison force that's going to be doing a lot of the work, if anything. Because yeah, you guys try and run down. Reavers, go back around, try and hit everything else back here. So all of you guys. I don't want you to be fighting that hero. I don't want my heroes to be doing anything. I need you to fire on things. Okay, now try and go for the side. Okay, I've been able to get their Black Orc stuck. I'm unloading on this unit and killing it, slowly but surely. You guys are still running. Keep distracting them as best you can. Grimgor and a hero are distracted right now, so if you guys can keep them distracted for a while, that'd be amazing. Okay, I've been able to split off one of the Orc boys. All these archers are now able to unload. The Black Orcs came back. That's not good whatsoever. He's almost dead. You guys need to distract him. Over here, their forces are almost dead on this side. You guys are now out of ammo, so you need to get in melee with those goblins. Same thing with you guys. Basically, I need to hope that I can get them to hit army losses. Because if I can get them to hit army losses, that's my only chance of winning this fight here. Because Grimgor, I can't fight solo. Like, not at all. So we just need to keep trying to kill the rest of his damn army. Honestly, Grimgor's a big, slow-ass target, and I do have flaming attacks right now. If you guys can do enough damage to him, that might trigger army losses on its own. Because, like, you guys right here, you're winning against those goblins. Trying to keep everybody else that's really low and out of the fight for right now. But if we can just unload on Grimgor here, keep hitting him with archer fire, we might break them. If those got orc boys again. Everybody else keep running. Okay, here is the moment of truth. It's only the Lord, only Grimgor and the hero left. If I can get one of them to take enough damage, they'll hit army losses. I have no ammo left besides these guys who are trying to get caught up, because Grimgor's the better target. He doesn't have a shielded stat. But I literally have to get all of you guys to fight him in melee. I'm going to keep my Lord out of this, because otherwise he's going to die, and then just they'll break instantly. But if you guys can surround him, all of you fight him all at once. He does have his explosive armor thing, but he might take enough damage because he does have flaming attacks. Because this is my only chance right here, is to do enough damage to trigger army losses. But I don't know if I'll be able to because Grimgor is such a beast in melee. Nope. Damn it. Almost there. Almost. Did what we could. My Lord survived. Practically killed almost his entire army there. But we'll be pushed back. Technically, I should be safe from him. Technically, he might hit the city. If he doesn't hit the city, then I should get some replenishment. I won't get my troops because he'll break my recruitment stance here. Most of my archers are still alive. I did lose my noble. That's okay. We can get another one. I can actually grab the other one that I just sent over to Imrik's army, so he could try and have it so that he can join up with these guys. I desperately do need a mage, but I did lose that building. But Fandir himself is doing okay. It's just Grimgor's such a disgusting melee combatant, and I don't have any infantry in this army besides... No, the army's just dead. The Lord should have survived, technically, but the garrison is going to be alive. Almost. We weakened Grimgor so goddamn much. Because you guys were killed. That sucks. He also just got a trait, but he's dead. Damn it. Because he didn't get up to... alleyways. There's a lot of shit going on there right now, so I'm not too surprised. Grimgor only has a couple dudes. Garrison are covered a little bit. Okay, I don't think I should recruit the Lord there. If I'm going to recruit them anywhere, put them in the Black Fortress. So let's recruit a new Lord. Let's make sure it's a caster this time, so we actually have magic. Magic to be really good against Grimgor. Honestly, I just want to keep doing the Lore of Fire, probably. I like the Lore of Fire, especially just thematically. It makes a lot of sense for us. Although, actually, I have a couple princes that I can just pick up here right away. Princesses, I don't have any. Because otherwise, I'm really close on influence right now. But no, I think we just get a basic one. Oh, yeah, sure, more research rate. That'd be shadows. I don't think I want shadows. Spry. Dealer. Phoenix units, that's not going to matter. This would actually, honestly, Lore of Death would not be bad. I'm going to go with Fire, though. Thematically, I honestly kind of only really want to use Fire. So, let's go with the Builder. Let's go with the Builder. Be in the city. And then I'm going to have you... Let's see. Takes you one turn to get global archers, so I'll do that. And then get some rangers in there, so you have something for a melee line. So you should be okay for there. Imrik right here. I can easily have you slaughter this army, correct? Yeah, they want to run. Are they going to be able to get away from you? No, they can't fully get away from me, so I can kill this army off. Because I'm going to have it so that Imrik, you're going to keep focusing on trying to finish these guys off. Yeah, do grab the replenishment. That way you're at full health there. So that's all of you guys there. Imrik then... You've got a little bit more movement. I'm going to make my way back over. Let's see. Mountain Thug I don't care about. This area I do need to control because it's part of the region. So we'll make our way over to Nobby Gorge. We'll go I could actually take the Mountain Thug, give it over to you guys, though, to secure that region for you. So we can kind of make you move over here. And this is the last turn of flaming attacks, sadly. Damn it. Okay. Imrik, keep getting the upgrades for the dragons. My mage, I'll have you, let's now finish, actually, don't get Cleanse Corruption, because I don't need to get this right away. I can hold off on that. And then let's have you, we'll get the increased trade stuff later. For right now, I'd actually rather you get some armor. Get some more armor there. At least Imrik's doing well over here. I just need some more, let's see, I'll have you grab the, well... If I take the entire region, I might not have to worry about having a defense building, but probably better than safe than sorry, although it'll take 4 turns to build it. I think I might just hold off on it, honestly. Like, just go, try and just get the replenishment. Go focus on that instead. Okay, so Grimgor is going to attack this force. I want to try and fight it one more time. I know there's no garrison. It's just these 6 units. But because this is the last instance of me being able to have flaming attacks... I might be able to do some more damage. Maybe. I don't think so, but we'll try it. Because I have my other army, who is gathering together. If he takes this region, I prefer not. But I am starting to gather an army together that can make their way up here next turn to try and deal with Grimgor. Queek is also making his way towards my capital, which is not great. Imrik, hopefully, will not take that much longer to finish off and deal with Helmengorst. His forces are almost dead. Basically, they just have a couple of those cities. Hopefully, now that I took out those 2 armies, it won't take very long to try and finish them off. So you guys can click right there, and then right there. Start the battle and see what you guys can fucking do. Okay, they're in melee. My infantry's not going to last long. Let's get rid of the archers first. Then spread my guys out once again, because we do not want you guys to just be sitting here being shot at or hit in melee. So kind of pull back away from there now. Pull back here. Get some distance. And now... they're going to start trying to chase us. So you, turn back around, focus them. Focus them. You try and run away. Of course, they're focusing the guy that has the most health. That's not what I want. Just keep trying to run away from this guy. Just keep ignoring him until my other archers can do what they can. Although they're now in melee with me, which I don't appreciate. Honestly, might need to try and get you a one volley over here. Kind of tank the hits until that unit runs away from my units. Yeah, run away now. Oh, now you're going to break. And I think that's it, actually, because now you guys can't get out of there, and you're not going to be able to win. Yeah, you're losing there. Damn it. Oh, it was worth a shot. Yeah, you guys tried, but not enough. I might have killed, like, that one archer, but, like, that's it. That's fine, I guess. But they have a decent amount of damage. They shouldn't be able to recruit anything, ideally. If they can't recruit anything, and I've at least got those 2 units of Regiments of Renown that I can grab, the Sisters of Avalorn and the Phoenix Knights guys. If I can get those, Phoenix Guard or whatever it is, I can grab those guys. Those 2, on top of what I'm already recruiting, and there's a caster in that army, I think they can take out Grimgor pretty easily. They can finish him off. And then I would like to be able to have the second army help me finish off Gorst sooner rather than later. I did kill that one archer. He sacked it. And now you're trying to attack here. Goddamn, I could actually do quite a bit here if I fight it. We might as well at least try. Yeah, we should at least try this. Because I do have a caster. I've got the garrison. I'm going to lose this area for sure, as I wasn't intending to fully try and defend this area if I could. Because I'm going to have to deal with Grimgor later. Once Helman Gorst is dead, I think that's when it's going to be that I start having it so that, well, Imrik's... I'm expecting Kugath to start declaring war on me, honestly, first. That'd probably be what I'm expecting to happen. Let's see. The Lord there. At least I've got one more use of this, thank God. And you guys still have flaming attacks because it's still the end turn. Honestly, if I'm trying to maximize damage, I want to hit this section. So I want to have you guys... Oh, especially since I can destroy several of those. Yeah, we'll set up over here. Okay, let's see what we can do. I've got a little bit... I've got the towers active in every area that they're going to be attacking. I'm definitely going to try and see if I can get like 2 of these with 1 cast of this ability. That'd be amazing. Because these are orc boys over here. So let's try right there. Let's see if that'll be enough to destroy both. That'd be great if it did. Oh, I only hit 1. Damn it. I was hoping to hit the other one too. Okay, well there's at least 1 entire unit of orc boys that are just fucking dead. Oh, no, they took damage. They're not dead. Okay, well, a little bit longer until we can get the other one to go off. Although, it's probably going to take too long to actually destroy anything, sadly. Because at least right here, I'm going to make them take a lot of damage. They're being unloaded on by all my archers here. I'm going to keep trying to upgrade my towers and build more up around all over the place right now. You guys are holding over there. You guys are holding over here and doing some good damage with the towers. Okay, I do have another one cast of this. It's not going to do anything. Oh, actually, wait. No, I can do it right here. You guys are still using the siege tower. So try and use that one, at least that'll damage and kill off some more of those orc boys. There you go. I wish the cooldown on that was shorter. Or actually, honestly, I wish it would have just damaged to 2 of them and not... Okay, we've almost entirely defended this section in its entirety. I'm now trying to pull back a little bit. They are starting to try and capture the central point, and I am, at the moment at least, thankfully I didn't build anything there for points. I'm trying to bring you guys back over here to see if I can deal with that Lord and those cab units of theirs. Because if I can break you guys, honestly, this is going at a rate right now that I think, well, this area is kind of struggling, but for the most part, like, you guys are taking a while to push on in. Probably don't want to build any more towers over there. This section's actually pretty secure, so I can try and upgrade all the towers and make it so that you guys that are back here stay back here and try and see if we can keep the balance of power up enough that we're not going to just have army loss trigger. The jackass is just stun locking me. I'm able to get this point back under my control now. I need to send some of you guys back to try and get the other point, but I don't think it's going to matter, because my Lord here is about to be killed, as you keep stun locking her, and she can't get up and do anything. Trying to have her keep like casting spells into things, but she doesn't have enough to actually do her animations, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Oh no, there's a fireball went off. Okay, now that something else is fighting me, I can actually use some of her other spells to try and get her up and about. Please, just try and capture this back, so we can at least hold it for a little longer. No. There's army losses. Well, we did what we could. Again, this area I knew I was going to be losing at some point. Not a bad amount of damage. I killed about 1,000 guys, which, with the fact that they did have their WA still ongoing for you. Now, please, let me have enough movement to get to Grimgor. There's this rebellion, though, first, actually, because, like, I don't think you guys have enough movement. No, you don't have enough movement to get to him. It's literally just him and his hero at this point in time. So let me do this. A lot of areas have been sacked. Relinda has been killed. I'm going to have it so you. Let's have you hit this. Valiant defeat? Wow. That's a decent fucking rebellion there then. Okay, so we're going to have you take some more time. I'll have you just sit back in the city again. We can just have you, again, get 2 more rangers and then 3 more archers. That army will be plenty for you to be able to beat that force back. Imrik, again, I need to keep trying to focus down and finish off the rest of their forces here. Let's go for a Haunted Forest. Not the forest. They are starting to gather their heroes back in. But let's go back for, I would say, I can hit either one. I can either hit the Mount Thug or Nobby Gorge. If I hit you, I'll probably just give it back to them. Although, actually, they're losing Maw Gate's right up there. They might lose it. I don't know why you're going up there as opposed to trying to fight me, but hey, I'm fine with it. I'll keep focusing on my region then, so I might be able to, if I take this, ignore them? Probably shouldn't try to ignore them. Probably should try and fight them the best I can and actually finish them off. I'm really hoping Queek. I've got a good garrison here. Like, I do have a dragon in there for my garrison, so I'm going to hope that if they decide to attack the Fortress of Varag, we should be okay. First and foremost, I need to... please don't attack Darkhold. I'm making quite a bit of money right now because I lost that other army, so hopefully you'll be able to, next turn, deal with him. Get rid of that little force there, and then I'll be having it so that you'll try and do cleanup duty around here. Because I think Imrik is making good work around here. I just have to hope that... Oh, actually, let me try doing this. Let me see if this might be possible. I don't think it is. Because I just want a non-aggression pact. But I don't think he's going to think about it. No, negative 12. Yeah, there's no way in hell he's going to consider that. I just don't want to fight Kugath just yet. But if I am able to secure this area, fully secure it with Imrik, we can very easily have it. So this is kind of the area where we're just kind of like, hey, we're secure, we're safe here. We don't have to worry as much. Although there's not a lot there's a lot going wrong over here with Cathay. So hopefully they'll survive a little bit longer. Damn it, Queek. Okay, so Queek is going for Bone Gulch. I don't have the defensive structure around here, but I think I'm going to try it next video. Simply because I think I can do a little bit more damage than the auto-resolve can, simply because I can maybe at least like focus down the Skaven Slave Slingers, do something in regards to that at least, and try and whittle them down a little bit. Because I know right now, I'm hoping at least like the Fortress of Varag holds, but everything else around it is burning. That's why I didn't build them up that much. But we just need time. Time for Imrik to take out Gorst, and then make his way back over to the west and help out over here. Because his army alone is disgusting, perfectly disgusting, and great. The rest of my forces are just not doing as well around here, so I'm going to try and have to see if I can get him... Like, I honestly feel like that second army of mine honestly should maybe help him finish off the Helmans Gorst forces sooner rather than later. But for now, I'm going to be done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully if you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any other thoughts you have on it in general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.